You got there, love.
Roll garbage bags to me.
You gotta tell. Oh, you're gonna knock paint. Oh my goodness.
Can't work under these conditions.
Gosh, that was close.
I was looking for the roll of garbage bags. Mission emptied the room. I've had a lot of missions this week, I feel like. So today we're gonna work, finally. I'm so excited. The sun is shining and we're going to cut the wood that we need to build the cabinets in the pantry room. We have a lot of cabinetry, which means a lot of storage when it's all done in this space, because this is our walk-in pantry for all of our storage, for food storage and everything. Our baking cupboard that you already saw me restore is in this space currently right now. It is laundry, soap, KitchenAid mixers. It's kind of like all of our storage containers and stuff. And then we have all of the storage that we need to build for the uppers and this lower part here for the laundry room side. And we've had lots of questions about where is our fridge gonna go. It's also going to be in this room when our full-size fridge comes. Right now we've been utilizing just a bar fridge because our full-size fridge is not in yet. And so this is the space where our fridge is going to be. So when you're walking in from the kitchen, so I'm walking in from the full-size kitchen and the fridge will be right here. Because we have the wood stove and we have a lot of the windows in that space in the patio door, there is no room in the main kitchen room to be able to put a fridge. And this is the best option, and actually I'm kind of excited that it's not going to be in the main room. So I know that's a little unconventional, but it's gonna work for our family. So that's what we're doing. We have lots of measuring to do, which means I gotta get this emptied out so that we can take the measurements so we can build our cabinet.
Walk with me, lead the way, I will follow. You woke me up, I no longer feel hollow. We can help each other through this ever-changing weather. Explore every bend.
Good morning, YouTube family. Happy Sunday. Yesterday we spent the entire day running errands to accomplish some really big deadlines that we've set for ourselves over the next couple of weeks. In just a little bit over 3 weeks, we have Philip's parents coming back for a visit from Ontario to Nova Scotia. And if you remember when we first got here last year in April, we had no flooring, no heating, no plumbing, no electrical, no kitchen, no laundry hookup, literally nothing. The house was completely abandoned. And it was a disaster. And they were so brave. And they came here with us, rolled up on our first day, and stayed with us in complete lockdown, complete disarray at this house, having completely the unknown of when we got here. And because of that, they've actually visited us like a little bit of like milestones over the year. We've had them come for 2 other visits, but we're really excited because they're coming back in the first week of August. And so Philip and I are going to challenge ourselves to try to get a huge to-do list done before they come back in August, marking sort of like that year and a bit since they've been actually seeing the house from that first day, and kind of shock them with the whole main floor completed when they walk in.
You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what.
Talking like from the front entry when they roll up, coming in the front door, seeing our finished kitchen, finished living room, finished studio, finished hallway, finished laundry pantry room. How amazing would would that be? Not to mention, it would make their stay a lot easier than when they came before. We had no flushing toilets, no running water, no way to cook food. It was a little bit of a whirlwind when they've come before. And so we're looking forward to getting all these functions done for them coming back for their visit. So we have just 3 weeks to be able to finish doing a revamp on our front deck. Many of you know that we had a huge storm a couple weeks ago and it literally blew apart our front deck. It was the original deck to the house, so we kind of revamped just to make it a little more functional for us in the meantime. So eventually we do want to do a full wraparound porch and a double tier porch where we have our patio doors, but we want to keep this one until we can do that huge budget that's going to be very costly. So last night, Philip and I stayed up till 3 in the morning cutting wood, every piece of wood that we need cut to finish the cabinets in the pantry, and today we're going to assemble all of them and then start our revamp on the porch. Lots to do. Okay, let's get going. The girls, Finn, Nova, and Atlas are just enjoying some time outside in the sunshine. Harper and Gunnar are inside with the boys. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys. Morning. So when we got here, the deck was really falling apart and we were able to salvage it as best as we possibly could. Because it was so windy and we needed a bit of a block, we built sort of a side wall here, a shiplap wall, to be able to block some of that wind and have a bit of privacy from the road, which I know it didn't make sense really for what it looked like on the exterior of the house, but for being able to sit out on the porch, it really made a lot of sense. When the storm came, we had this massive storm come and it blew all of it down. And so we have all of it here broken in pieces. It literally just came apart. It disconnected from the sidewall. So what we did was we just took the rest of it down. So we need to get this cleaned up. But the deck, you can see, is looking really tired just from one winter since we painted it. Because this is really damp air here, things get really destroyed if you don't have the right temperature and you don't have everything. I think this is something we're gonna have to do probably annually to just get the deck a little bit of a refresh. So we picked up the paint. We also had 2 boards blow out, so Philip's gonna fix up the boards there and then we can revamp the front deck here so it looks nice and fresh to match our new fresh door. So we're going to take away these tall posts here, and we picked up a reciprocating saw yesterday so that we could cut these. We want all these posts off. These main beams here are going to stay because they're supports for the house, but the ones that fell on these sides are already down, so we're going to take all this off and then just have the deck, this lower part here, all the way. Now that we know how windy it is here, it's not good to have that wall barrier, so we're gonna cut these down. And there's just staring at his brook. Are you watching for the herons? We also decided to configure the porch this way so that our couch that we sit on out here is facing the brook, not facing where the barbecue was. It was facing coming this way. So now when we sit out here, we have this beautiful view instead of facing the side property. So when we do get this all painted back up, we're gonna set it up the same way. This is just a test, but we decided that we really like it like this.
You gotta be like
3, 2, 1. What do you do? 1, 2,
1,
3.
I've been waiting to cut these down since we put them up. I really hate them. They block this beautiful view that we have. They're ready to go. It's time to cut these. Luckily, Elysia got us this reciprocating saw because we left ours back in Ontario.
It was on its last leg though. It was a tool that we were willing to leave there because we knew we were going to need to replace it soon enough. So it was just one more thing in the trailer. It was better to leave it. Oh, Gunnar sneezing. Got sawdust, Gunnar. He's tired. He's been running around all day. Hi, Gunny. Hi. Hey, Mom. What a beautiful day.
Do you think we're the only people that like make our dog have a voice? Make our dog have a voice?
All of our dogs have their own voice. When we pretend to talk what the dog's saying, they all have a voice. Please tell us in the comments we're not the only ones that do that.
We're not mad.
Aww, we're madly in love with them all.
That's what I knew was gonna happen. Well, it looks really good.
Okay.
We got one more.
Okay. We now have a completely open view, and we're gonna cap the top here all the way around before we clean the deck and repaint everything. Gunnar is enjoying the deck today in the nice sunshine. Much more open. We don't have any blocking now of our beautiful view that we have to look out at our brook. So we're gonna keep working on this, but we're gonna go in and assemble some of those pantry cabinets. So So Philip's outside working on the porch and I am in here. I'm now going to assemble all of the lowers and upper cabinet wood that we cut for the pantry room. Pocket hole jigging, toe kick cutting, and then all of the assembly to be able to get cabinets for storage in here.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants?